There's the music. Thursday Throwdown has begun. Billy making his way out towards the ring.
So I don't care if it's I'm sitting. Normally I'd be in the ring like, you know, let's go, let's see, go. I don't care. We got things to do to take care of. So, little announcement. That's a wash.
He's already dead. I killed it.
Thank you. Okay, so little announcement. So again, we got somebody missing over there. Nice big hole, Mr. Godfather. I mean, Godfather's great and everything. Hi, Godfather. He's great and everything, but we're gonna need an extra one. So per Chris Exodus, I've been told that we need another double feature situation. So we need another GM.
I had nothing to do with that.
I know.
Nothing to do with that.
So unfortunately, once again, welcome on GM.
And it's Chaos Jester. Chaos Junior. Technical difficulties, please stand by.
You know, as my first official... I'll let...
You heard me, right? Like, Exodus made this.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Anyway, so, yes, again, I have to put on the monkey suit. This time I actually think I look pretty good. But, my first official act as GM is I'm firing the sound guy because he sucks. But I will say this, tonight is the last night of Chaos Jester being the GM, because next week, like you were asking for, we will be getting Chris Exodus back. As for the rest of the night, it's my fault again. Have fun.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, Chaos Jester going to be joining me here again ringside. Acting GM here for the show tonight. He is styling and profiling. Limo riding, jet flying.
You know that Goodwill has done wonders for me. I got a brand new tie, a new
There you go.
jacket. Every time I walk in there, they just hand me stuff. They just want me to go. I don't know why.
Sorry, we got a single fast schedule for one ball. Schedule for 10 minutes, I don't care what they say. Let's bring in the first person.
All right, singles action here to start Thursday Throwdown. go. United States champion, the Parasite, Tyler Blake.
You hear that? Everybody thinks he sucks. Yeah.
Tyler Blake, I tell you what, he has put CHWA on notice since we have returned from COVID.
We're going to be joined here by his opponent at John Holyo.
Johnny Banks now making his way here.
Now we got David X coming out.
What do you think about that? All right, Johnny Banks here joining us commentary. He is Tyler Blake out there staring hard at Johnny Banks right now. Has that belt laid facing him in the whole 9 yards. 3 stages of hell match. Meanwhile, Tyler Blake's facing David X tonight, returning to CHWA. He's been away for a while. But David X is back here in the squared circle.
I've been away for 2 weeks. My first night back, I'm glad to see David X with the whooping on Tyler Blake.
All right, here we go. 10-minute time limit. We are underway.
Talking about that 3 stages of hell match. Let's see, we got a Parasite match, then we have a Mayhem match, and then that third one is left up to CHWA management.
I don't know what you guys have planned. I don't care. My whole outlook of this match is he's not going to make it to the next stage.
You know,
He said the Parasite match is barbed wire and steel chain. You know me better than everybody. God probably know me better than everybody.
Absolutely.
You know me to be scared of barbed wire or chains.
Multiple-time Mayhem champion. When we before we did away with that division, it was just getting too violent. But
I'm sure he has
wow!
that match. I'll be ready for them too.
Huge shot there from David X.
you know, I like when
Hit him again.
I like when you said you guys, like I have something to do. But you know what? Tonight being the GM, I could, you know, if you sweet talk me a bit, I could just make that match in your favor.
David X, meanwhile, is beating a tar out of Tyler Blake at the moment. Oh!
Maybe get
Man, you can hear his head hit the ground.
maybe some of those bank spots.
David X, here he comes! Oh my God!
David X,
Wow! David X just plants him with a cross body block. He tried to shove Tyler back into the ring. David Exo gets chucked into the ring. Tyler Blake now taking his time here.
Weirdo, man. He is a freak. He is a freak.
You know, there's moments where Tyler Blake, he just, he gets hurt and it just builds him up. Oh, what is this? Oh my God! Cover, 2 count.
just wasn't enough.
Wow!
He thought he had it.
I got to give him props here, though. That was a heck of a move. I don't know what they call that.
Time I was in the
Man,
shrink, Tyler Blake licked my face, and I was gone for 2 weeks.
that was pretty wild.
Get him a COVID test.
Tyler Blake, here he comes.
He is the virus incarnate.
Yeah, that could very well be. Oh my God!
Come on, X, get up.
Just buries David X's face into the canvas here. Oh, now working on the knee. What's he gonna do here? Oh, now the other knee, changing it up. Oh my God! Laying all of his weight on top of him, so there's nowhere for David X to go. Tyler Blake using that rope. Gonna have to break the hold now. Has until the 5.
He is a cheater, Godfather.
I see. Definitely was bending the rules there a minute. Oh, now you can hear David X holler now. Oh my God.
He is definitely working those legs.
The Parasite just relentless drop kick into the back.
He ain't kicked him or licked him yet, though.
As much as Tyler Blake sucks, He is smart. He knows that David X is one of those that bounces around and relies heavily on his speed and
Absolutely.
and his legs, and he has taken him out right from underneath him.
He has definitely slowed the pace down of the match. That is for sure. That works into his favor.
He's also slowed the interest by being here.
Absolutely.
He slowed the interest of everyone in the crowd for just existing in the ring.
David X in some serious trouble here. Just past the 3.5-minute mark here. Match number 1. I believe we got 10 matches tonight. We got a whole lot of show to go. Here's a cover, 2 count. David X able to kick out.
We don't have 10, we have 11.
Oh, I'm missing one somewhere then.
That's okay. I got it all up here.
Okay, I'm missing one somewhere. I counted one of the matches wrong somewhere.
It's not like, there's a screw loose or anything.
Yeah. Tyler Blake now out here working the crowd. They're not too interested in exchanging high fives or anything with him. Into the ring he slides. David X, turns around. There's Tyler Blake. Boot to the midsection, though.
One thing I will say about Tyler Blake, he is a small guy. He is very small, but do not let that height make him look like a coward. He can fight. He can fight.
Oh, a huge Superman punch off the second rope.
I know what I'm getting myself into. I battled him before. He had me on the ground and licked my face, Chaos.
That's true. I mean, me and you have had our wars before, and I know that you're plenty capable. You can take him out. I have faith in you.
David X just getting planted right there.
That 3 stages of hell
Has him set up in the surfboard type move.
The new U.S. champion.
I have no doubt.
Thank you.
5 minutes. 5 minutes remain.
Godfather, can I see that microphone real quick?
No.
No,
I started to pick that up, and then I'm like, no.
Into this. Let me see it.
Parasite sucks. Parasite sucks. Parasite sucks.
Parasite sucks. Parasite sucks. Parasite.
Uh-oh, he's looking at you now.
He
should have been looking at David X.
Turned his attention away from David X.
And that's how I'm going to beat him.
David X made him pay the price. Now, David X is definitely a veteran in the ring here. So, Tyler Blake, that's a big mistake. Oh, my God.
That's it.
A frog splash out of the... Oh!
That was a That was 2 3/4.
You got to count faster, ref.
The cadence didn't seem too bad to me on that. That was, you heard him hit 3, but the shoulder came up apparently before it. Non-title match here, of course. But man, if David X would have just got the pin there, here we go again.
Man, he is
2 count again.
Right at the last second.
If David X would get the win here, he would definitely have to be next in line if Johnny Banks, what he says does come to fruition. If he would win the belt at John Holt, if David X would beat Tyler Blake here, you'd almost have to give him a shot.
You now, if Tyler Blake is letting me get the fans over on him that easy, then at John Holt, I'm walking away as the U.S. champion.
There you go. There's the lick now. David X comes off that rope. Here we go. Oh, David X blocked him, though. Tosses him down.
3 minutes. 3 minutes remain.
Tyler Blake.
Oh, I touched something.
Something has happened here, Judge.
That's my bad. Now I'm playing Johnny's music. Oops. This is why they
Johnny
shouldn't.
Banks is up onto his feet. Coming down the
That
stretch
was my
here.
bad.
Chaos accidentally hit Johnny Banks' music. Now Banks has got the U.S. title. The crowd seems to be loving that. Oh! David X, huge kick. That's gotta be it. Tyler Blake turns his attention. The winner of the match, David X. Wow, David X victorious. With a win over the U.S. champion leading into John Holt Yo.
That is true.
I told you I will outsmart the Parasite. And once again, Johnny Johnny Banks outsmarted the Parasite.
Johnny
Welcome back.
Banks.
I'm back, baby.
Wow, what a way to start this show.
I almost feel like I have some responsibility there for messing around. I don't know the music stuff. I'm trying not to have our normal music guy because he sucks. But, you know, I guess regardless, you still have to pay attention to what's going on in the match.
Absolutely.
You know?
Wow, what a crazy start here to the show tonight.
Whoops. You doing it? I'm not doing it here. I already screwed up one.
All right. Dilly now getting ready to move right along here. Got a segment coming up here next. So you got the Parasite. The week leading, or no, next we should have next week. We're not leading to John on That's right. We should have one more
The
week.
week after that, it is Saturday and Sunday, October 16th, October 17th.
Parasite.
John Holt, two-day event. First night is fantasy night. Second night is all of your title matches, all of your stories, everything comes to fruition at John Holt.
Here comes Maddie Lee, Sophia Umbra, and Emma Yuri now.
I love this song. Ever seen Clown do karaoke? I think we should can we switch it over? Can we switch the camera over?
Oh, yeah, we might want to do that. Sorry. I don't hear for shit.
I'm back! So I actually want to say that, last week that COVID got me before she could. Baby girl, you have not gotten me yet. And on top of that, I beat COVID. Tonight should tell you something. Couldn't say anything to our faces, when we weren't here last week. So why don't you get your ass out here and say it to our faces now? Since all three of us are out here.
All right, John Holt, day one, the main event is these three with Ashton Alexander, fatal four-way, woman's title on the line. Maddie Lee has come out now and called out the women's champion. Ashton Alexander's coming out. She's live on her phone as she's coming out here.
Last week she called them out knowing that two of them weren't here. She didn't realize that Sophia was here.
Absolutely.
They had a match last week and Sophia looked like she was going to be there, and then Ashley couldn't help herself, had to go get herself disqualified. I called her trash last week and she proved herself right.
All right, Ashton Alexander, she is the women's champion.
Apparently doesn't know how to work the mic. Knows how to work the ring, but not the mic.
Y'all got so much to say and I'm out here. Let me get this straight. I watched the match last week. And you had everything to say about me. And Emma. What you can't say to our faces ever shows what kind of woman you are, what kind of woman's champion that we have. Which isn't very great. I'm tired of hearing you talk. You really don't say much, but when you talk, it's really annoying. So why don't we let the one that I've left speechless past 2 weeks? Two weeks. Let's go ahead and say something. I know you got something to say.
All right. So prior to that, I had been gone. I have no idea what you've been doing because I do not care.
I've been kicking ass and taking names and holding the championship.
Look, at John Holt, y'all, I will win in that match. Sorry, ladies. But, and you will finally be proven wrong because you talk too much crap. Okay?
But I back my shit up. What do you do? You said they're speechless and you want to match them. Let's go right now,
Don't touch hers! You had it first.
piece of action, correct? You want a piece of action, correct? You want a piece of action, correct?
I have beat your ass multiple times, and I beat your ass multiple times, and I will gladly beat your ass right now.
Hold on, you're gonna beat all their asses? Okay, how about a 3-on-1 against everybody?
What do you do a tag match? But 3-on-1, I don't think that seems too fair.
Hold on.
I don't think so.
She has a point.
Thank you.
It's not fair.
Aww.
She has
Maddie's
a
not
point.
getting her way because first
I gotta play fair here. So, which one of you wants to tag with?
Are you scared? Are you scared? Oh, you You guys scared?
See, Ashlyn, I don't think they're scared. I don't think they're scared. You just suck and they don't want to lose.
Who's holding the ball right now?
Hold on, I've got an idea. Ladies, come back to the ring. I got an idea.
I would gladly let y'all do it.
We're gonna draw straws for who's gonna go against Ashley.
Oh, I like that.
Hold on. Somebody hold it.
What are you doing? No, seriously, what are you doing? We don't have all day. He's going up a balloon. What does that say?
You hold that.
Okay, this balloon says Maddie should win. I like this balloon. Where'd you get this?
I can carry these around.
I don't understand what's going on here right now. Okay, what does yours say? Emma's a badass. You're bad. You're bad. Oh, yeah, you're bad. Is that all you got, Miss Ann? Because I ain't shit. What does yours say? Does yours say anything?
It says Sophia's hot.
I'm not touching that after it's been in your mouth. That's open.
Well, can you read it for me?
Come here, let's open. Ashlyn sucks! So we're gonna do this the hard way? That's how we're gonna do this? If it means that we're gonna waste your time, yeah.
I got the straws. Whoever picks the short straw has to tag with,
No! The chair! What is wrong with you?
All right, well, your match is now Maddie Exodus and Sophia Sombra versus Emma Yuri and that thing. Ring the bell.
Oh, we need a ref.
We need a ref.
There we go. Now we got a ref.
Now we can ring the bell.
Now you're in.
All right. We'll say 10-minute time limit here.
Look, I did it as fair as I could.
There we go. So we have Ashlyn Alexander and Emma Yuri versus Maddie Lee and Sophia Sombra. Emma Yuri, Maddie Lee. Oh.
I don't know if it's safe to handle belts anymore.
Emma Yuri now tags in Ashton Alexander. To say Ashton is a bit reluctant would be an understatement.
After playing rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah,
I mean, technically she did lose something, so she tagged herself out.
I guess. Here we go. Oh! Maddie Lee.
Maddie with an ass smack. That's a lot of ass to cover with those small hands.
All right, big collar elbow tie-up now. Ashton Alexander working that arm now on Maddie Lee. Impromptu women's tag match here. 2 weeks from, yesterday, you would see these 4 women. Fatal 4-way, John Holt, day 1. Oh, my God. Maddie Lee might have just got knocked back to 1975. Holy cow, what a clothesline.
I don't even think her parents were thought of at that point.
Wow. Well, I was born in 70. I'm an old son of a bitch. Back when I invented dirt. So here we go. Ashton Alexander trying to work out of this now. Maddie Lee. Could you say hiding behind her, so to speak?
I mean,
I don't
tied up.
I don't know how to work that. Oh, jawbreaker now on Ashton Alexander too. Ashton able to kick out. Oh God, that was a huge full right to the side of the head of Maddie Lee. Right in the face it looked like. Oh, here comes Thea Sombra. Bad idea. Ashton Alexander cuts her off at the pass. Drags Maddie out. Here's the cover. Took a second for this to develop. 2 count. Gonna kick out. Uh-oh. Emma got tagged.
Tagged back in.
2.5 minute mark here. This last, now they're going to do thumb wrestling.
Now they're thumb wrestling. I don't think Emma's taking this completely serious at this point.
Big forearm. I'm assuming Emma must have lost that round as well.
I guess so.
Forearm for Maddie Lee. Emma and Maddie Lee have had some epic battles back in the day, so Emma, I do like the new get-up with Emma, though, the new gear and such. Much happier persona than before. Tagging, though, with Ashton Alexander here, thanks to Chaos, the acting GM here today.
I do what I can.
This is a good one here. Oh, my. Big right hand there from Emma Yuri. Kick to the knee now.
She's starting to get a little bit more serious.
Emma now, I do believe, I think she was just kind of clowning there at the start. No offense there.
Oh, none taken.
But I'm clowning.
I'm scared of clowns.
There you go. I don't blame you. I seen one earlier today when I rolled into the parking lot out there. It took me a minute to get out of the car. I'm not even kidding.
You saw a clown?
Outside, yeah.
Keep him away from me.
Yeah. Came running towards me. I locked the door. Sophia Somber now tagged in. Ashton Alexander coming up on the 4-minute mark here. Big right hands. Sophia Somber looked like was going for a collar elbow tie-up. Ashton greets her with a huge right. Oh, wow. Smashes her into the corner. Clothesline. You can hear the thud of that off her chest. Oh, my God.
Hit by a freight
train. There's a lot of power. There's a lot of power in Ashton. You know what? I got to give her some credit. You know,
she is a strong woman. I give her that.
But at the same time, I don't want her.
I hear you. Right here, you're getting a glimpse into a couple weeks from today. John Holt main event day 1. These 4 in a fatal 4-way for the women's title.
All right, there you go. With that shoulder tackle.
Absolutely. That was a big shot. Stomped out of the back. You know, Ashton is the champion. You got to stay on her. You can't give her a chance to recoup here. Sophia helping her up to her feet now. I'm sure this is only momentarily, though. What's she going to do with her now? Oh, sends her in off the ropes. Here she comes. Oh!
Spine buster.
Spine buster. Here's the cover. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Able to kick out.
5 minutes. 5 minutes remain.
Halfway point here. Match number 2. Emma Yuri now tagged in. This time no fun and games. Right at it here. Emma Yuri saying, come on.
Oh, they're
Emma now
styling
heads
each
up.
other
She's staying right over there by that ref. Emma ducks under that big right hand by Maddie Lee.
Two of us should get that.
I tell you, here she comes in. Oh, a third time. Oh, God! Kicked her right in the midsection. Emma Yuri definitely didn't anticipate that. Pretty nifty, though, ducking under those three right hands. Maddie Lee has her now.
I know Emma has made friends with Sophia and Maddie as of late. You know, common enemy being Ashlyn Alexander, but I think they're realizing in 2 weeks they've still got to go against each other. So they
2 weeks. There's no teammates in 2 weeks.
It might be in their best interest to wear each other down.
Absolutely. The longer this match goes, any of them involved in a match next week, that will all factor into that fatal four-way. Chaos was saying that earlier here in the broadcast that, here we go, hook of the leg, 2 count. Able to kick out. Forgot where I was going with that now.
I said something apparently.
Imagine that, sitting there on commentary and you said something.
I know, right? Just rewind the tape, you'll find it.
The craziness, the craziness of that. Maddie Lee now thrown to the outside. Here she may hit her lower back on the ring apron there. Shot right to the throat.
3 minutes. 3 minutes remain.
You know, even though Emma Yuri has tried to kind of stay out of it, try to spare her friends a little bit, Ashlyn's still holding her own against the two of them.
Absolutely.
By the hair.
Now, in her defense, though, the last time that Emma was in the ring, she was more serious. But, there at the start, it was just kind of clowning around, get right back out. So Ashlyn has done the majority of the heavy lifting for that team.
You know, Maddie just threw her right into that ring post. She smacked her head off, but hopefully there's like some kind of sense smashed in there somewhere. I doubt it.
Rolls her in, coming up on the 2-minute mark here. Took a while for, I thought she was going to go for the pin, changed her mind.
Thick-headed as hell.
Double leg drop there, finds its mark, hooks the leg. 2 count, able to kick out.
Just cannot get away.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remain.
Just cannot pick up that win.
We are coming down the stretch here. Who is going to have what? Oh, God! Ashlyn, those big, powerful legs of her, kicked right to the chest of Maddie Lee. Sends Maddie Lee in. Oh, Maddie Lee catches the ropes. Reverse elbow. Maddie Lee coming off, baby, here. Oh, she catches her. Spins her around. Uh-oh, this could be bad for Maddie Lee. Here comes Sophia Sombra in. Drop kick. Down she goes. Hooks the leg. 2, 3. A little unorthodox with the finish there.
A little bit. But hey, you know what? They got the three.
They got it done. The winners of the match, Maddie Lee and Sophia Sombra.
Sophia. Ashlyn's still getting that last
Ashlyn Alexander. Not happy here rolling out of the ring. Can't say I blame her. Not a ton of help from Emma, but like we were saying, that's what it's going to be in a couple weeks. It's going to be every woman for herself in that squared circle.
Yeah. That friendship you're seeing right in the middle of the ring, they're going to have to put that aside for 2 weeks, but tonight, let them relish in it.
Absolutely. Ashlyn Alexander holding that belt high. She is still your women's champion here. All right, what a crazy night so far. And we're only 2 matches in.
I'm about to say, we're only 2 in.
2 matches in. Sophia Sombra and Maddie Lee, they're the winners. Linda Yuri getting some love. Yeah, I was just going to say.
No, I gotta say, you don't see that very often in wrestling either, where you have people who you go, you kick each other's asses, and then you walk out, you're shaking each other's hand. You don't see that very often.
Maddie Lee, Emma Yuri making their way to the back.
Let's hear it for those. Let's hear it for the match. All right, now
right, Chaos, the acting GM, did make that last match. That was a good one. I enjoyed it. Oh, boy.
Well, I was enjoying the night.
Oh, boy. You bet. Oh, stop. Did you see that shirt she's wearing?
No,
First of all, eat a dick.
and
Paige right now.
PG just showing even more disrespect, not only to his opponent in John Holt, Damian Blackwell, but showing the disrespect to his former mentor, who recently passed, Izzy Blackwell.
Absolutely.
I hate the fact that at once I called him my friend, but now I'm happy to call him trash.
Name the pain train right there. All right, Pain Drain now making his way into the ring.
Oh, of course, he's gotta now take my shtick.
Welcome to PG Beckham's show. Hey, let's be honest, this crowd.
See, first off, that's how you do it. Second off, there's another thing you got wrong. Let me introduce you .
Damian Blackwell in the house. Blackwell here in CHWA in the ring now. John Holt Yoey gets a shot at the pain train.
Dude, and I can step back in. You know what? When I step back in this ring, you fucking right, I'll step back in this ring, because you know what? You touched me, fat boy, and this match won't even happen. This match won't happen. Chicken shit, you know who's a real chicken shit? You know who's a real chicken shit? Because I'm here every week. Every week I come to this shithole and I outwork everybody here. Everybody. You know who don't show up every week? here. This is the big moment, the big hurrah. You are here and Daddy's not. Hey, Jen, I'm just gonna be real with you, sweetheart. After I beat your boy's ass, after I beat those little boys' ass, I'm gonna drop down on one knee. I'm gonna propose to you. Because Danny needs a daddy. And after John Julio and P.T. Beckham will be daddy. Oh, I promise you. He ain't got a leg to stand on. We can go all day. All right, P.T., I'm gonna have to cut you off there. He's got about this good a chance of beating me as Izzy Blackwell could beat me in a last man standing match. Lieutenant Dan, I got no legs. But we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep going. What's gonna make it for you to touch me? Hit me in the face! You see, PT? All you've done is run your mouth! What have you done by turning your back on everybody? You see, PT? You got the belt, but who helped you get that belt? Who was by your side? The unbroken ones! What'd you do to them? Is that a Q&A? What I do to them? I made them relevant. I got them bookings across the Midwest scene. Oh yes, it's true. Oh, it's really true. And you know it, I know it. You slide in my DM just like a little bitch. Woo! You want to be relevant. You want to be relevant. It took Daddy to die. It took Daddy to go bye-bye to be relevant, didn't it? Playboy. I'm sorry, Damian Blackwell. You're going to hit me away, you soft little bitch. You're going to put hands on me. Huh? Do I have to go out there and kiss mommy on the lips? You mean go out there and kiss mommy on the lips? Huh? Do I have to pull out pants string? Huh? You want me to kiss mommy? Or are you gonna be a man? You gonna let this little boy off his chain? You gonna let him off the chain? Take a shot at the champ? Huh? I gotta let him off the chain? You know what, PT? It's alright. You can say everything you want. And you're right, I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You better put your hands on me right now. You better do it. If you have too weak in the daddy, you better hit me right now. Come on, bumper. You wanna know how I'm gonna bring it to him? I'm gonna beat your ass at John Hole. I'm gonna give these people a real chance. I'm gonna give these people who are stepping here night in, night out, and defending for this company. For them. They paid to get in here, not to listen to you, bitch.
Wow. Pain Train could be messing up here. He's firing up Damian. This could turn bad on him. You and I. Last week he had on a Chaos Sucks shirt. Oh, this week, oh, is that a Damian Blackwell shirt?
It takes 3 seconds to ruin this little run. 3 seconds. You ain't been here. I've been carrying you just like I'm gonna carry you at John Hole. Okay? I want you to look me in the eyes right now, Bumper. I want you to look me in the eyes right now, Danny. I want you to look me in the eyes right now, Jeff. I want you to look me in the eyes right now, bitch. And I want you to know something. I want you to know something. Everybody wants a match with the Pain Train. Until they get a match with the Pain Train.
That's so? That's so?
Well, too concerned about that. He's got that right hand loaded up like he's ready to go. Chaos Jester now trying to talk him off the ledge here, perhaps.
Damian, I know you want Halo to take that chain off. But unfortunately, the only thing saving PT's ass right now is that no contact. Now you have the no contact tonight, so you cannot lay your hands on him. But since PT is a joke, I've decided to give him kind of a fun match tonight. And watch him get beat by one of our funnier guys here. From the low straight to the outside, Jose.
I got to shit.
All right, we have Jose and Skittles now coming out of the back. I think Jose is actually the one scheduled for the match. Skittles is accompanying him to the ring. So the Pain Train will be facing Jose. We have Damian Blackwell joining us here at the commentary table. Takes the whole company to keep the table together. Hi, Jose. You're pretty. Oh my goodness. I'd be scared if I was you, Chaos.
I think I need to go get tested. He touched me. But no, even though technically I'm only corporate today, I do want to apologize for the crap that he was spewing in the middle of the ring. That was totally tasteless.
That's right. He's gonna get the taste smacked out of his mouth come John Holt.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
That's the best thing I've heard today.
Are you so my God, this is a joke.
And here comes Nasty Juan out of the back.
PT, yes, I'm serious. I wanted to give you somebody of your caliber.
Does that mean I'm good? You're the man, Jose. You're the man. All right. Jose, I don't know if he's dancing or I don't know what he's doing exactly. I don't know that I want to know either.
I don't want to know.
Pain Train now, is he taking his belt and he's going home, or what's he doing here?
I am not walking around.
He apparently doesn't want any more
walk out of here.
So we got Los Tracy and Yoso.
And he's just got to show more.
Is this what you guys want to see? This is what you paid for. You want to see this? No. I'm gonna whip this dude's ass. Hey, what time is it? What time is it? Look at what time. What time is it?
PT Beckham, you gotta ask it the right way. Do you guys want to see Jose kick PT Beckham's ass?
I'd say that's a unanimous yes.
Come on, pitiful thing! You know what PT stands for, pitiful thing?
I like that. PT stands for pitiful thing.
Pitiful thing, get in the ring and wrestle.
Pitiful thing. That's spectacular. So that's a good one.
I don't even think this match has started yet. We had no bells or just.
Pain Train hasn't gotten the ring yet.
I think he's scared.
Oh, he was. Oh, here we go. There's the ball. I guess we'll
Trying to get that cheap shot.
My goodness. Several right hands here from the Pain Train. Jose in some big trouble here.
Now, Damian, I know you haven't been here in a couple of weeks, and that's because of the, for lack of a better term, BS restraining order that he tried to put on you. And then we found out later on that the judge threw it out, and he had no merit behind it. So now you're back. And now, unfortunately, though, that no contact list or that no contact clause is still in effect, so you guys can't touch until John Holt.
Sadly.
We got a mouthful of. Oh my God!
You're respect.
That's
Like eating a snack while he's wrestling? Is that what he's doing here?
It's reasons like this why CHWA needs a real champion here to represent this company.
Exactly.
Not somebody who eats cookies in the middle of a match.
Absolutely. Damian Blackwell's going to get that shot at John Yo. We all know who we're rooting for at that one.
I'm surprised that he's even eating the cookies. I thought he was trying to keep his girlish figure.
I thought this is where the big boys came to play, not the hungry men.
Absolutely.
Speaking of big boys, I'm looking at one right now, and I can't wait to watch him topple over him in 2 weeks at John Hope.
Big clothesline there to Jose. In the meantime, nonchalant cover. Jose kicks out.
He may say a lot of things, but he does back himself up very well, sadly.
I do got money that says during your match with him, though, he's not going to have time to eat cookies.
Absolutely.
I'd be willing to put that out there right now.
The only thing he's going to be eating at John Holt is his words.
Absolutely. Going to be eating some, well, for lack of a better word, some crow. No relation to Alistair Crow by chance.
Yeah.
Here we go, Bang Train now. This is a PG show. Several right hands down into Jose's cranium. Bang Train now. Oh, big super right hands now. Bang Train just laying him in there. Jose in some serious trouble. Oh, reversal here from Jose. Here he comes. Oh! Right into a boot of the Bang Train.
No. You know what? Damien, do me a favor. At John Holt, I want him to eat one other thing. But I want him to do the I want it to be the opposite way. I want you to shove your foot so far up his ass that he is able to give you a pedicure with his tongue.
Oh, absolutely. This size 14's going straight up.
Don't even shine it up. Don't turn that sumbitch sideways. Just stick it straight up there. Don't give him any wiggle room.
Oh. The crowd filling the arena with they want Damien crowds. They got to wait about 2 weeks to today.
2 weeks.
And that no touching order is going to be no good. And it's going to be go time for Damien and PT.
It's all right. The best things in life are always waiting for us.
That's right. Patience is a virtue.
Just taunting.
Pedigree. Driving Jose's head straight down into the mat.
He's not even going for the pin. He's just staring at Damien here on the commentary.
Now he's got the stacks here. Here's the cover. Oh, and that's going to do it. There's the 3 count. Oh, my God. It almost makes me sick to have to even announce this. Please don't make me say these words at John Yo, Damien.
I won't, Godfather. I won't.
The winner of the match, PT Beckham.
And I love pitiful by the pitiful.
Oh, now he grabs the ref. Threw the ref right out of his shoe.
Again, just taunting and taunting.
Just continues to taunt Damien Blackwell here, sitting right beside me in chaos. Damien seeing firsthand with his own eyes here. What the hell is he doing now? Right there, 2 weeks. Pain Train, Damien Blackwell. I swear to God, I don't know if this arena's going to hold it. Damien Blackwell's not getting to his feet. Makes me a little nervous. He's not going to hit him, though. He said he's not going to break the no-hit order.
Can't touch him because if he does, he loses.
2 weeks.
He loses his chance. And
2 weeks, folks. You are going to want to be right here. You're not going to want to miss this fight. I'm not even calling it a match. It's going to be a fight.
Oh, that is going to be a fight for sure.
Damien Blackwell making his way to the back. Heads up! Damien chucking a shoe. Damien not impressed.
Not impressed.
Not impressed. Uh-oh. Mama Medic's now got the shoe. Uh-oh, what's this? What? The PG show.
Don't watch this.
We need to get that on there. Cut dogs.
Yeah, cut dogs.
We might be ugly, but it's better than looking at that. Jamie and Blackwell here to the right of us saying, watch your back. My goodness. I don't care. They don't need to see this.
No, they need to see
That's why I grow all this, so they can't see it.
They don't want to. There, we're going to roll that up to the right there. There we go. Now we can.
All right.
There we go. I think that was Florida Jose when he came over. There, what button is it? Go back to the ring. I want 2. Okay, it's 2? 2
is that, 3 is us.
Oh, okay. What's 1? Is that the self-destruct?
That's a secret camera.
I think the self-destruct button is
that's
anytime.
That's a secret camera no one can know about.
I think that's under the table. No, I think the self-destruct button is any time that we have to hit PT music. We just ruined the show. Anytime. It's disgusting. And just even more disrespect. And I think the only reason
get it.
I think the only
unbelievable show of disrespect here playing with Tom Blackwell's chair. I don't get it. I don't get it. Jennifer the medic is just off camera here to the right of us as well, having to watch this all unfold.
This is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Jennifer the medic, whack him with his shoe as they went out. All right, my goodness.
Thank you, Jen, for getting his ass to the back.
No doubt.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's keep it going. We got another. We got tag match scheduled for 1 ball.
1 ball.
I'm doing back here. Let's bring out our first tag team.
Absolutely not.
She is a train wreck. Who brings her?
Gee, I wonder.
All right. They are the tag team champions here at CHWA. They're the new foundation. They're definitely not a fan favorite here.
Absolutely not.
They might be they might be the most hated tag team for sure. Well, they are the most hated tag team.
Even though it's COVID that took out Exodus this week and last week, this is the absolute trash that took him out of the ring.
Absolutely.
And we don't even know if he's ever going to be able to come back. And it is a absolute shame that they are even allowed to look at a ring, let alone be in a ring.
Absolutely. And Angelo Grimsley, he saw the ring.
There we go, yeah.
All right, SWO. SWO making their way out here.
They got kids today with them.
Sure. There we go, the Juggalo just off to the right of us here. Now he's paying proper respect to his chair there. He has been seen with Carissa Blackwell. I believe they've been a thing now for quite a while.
I would hope so.
Are they engaged? I'm not for sure. Some of the kids get engaged or coming, some don't. I don't know. Not sure if they're engaged yet or not. Oh, already just
If
about
not,
wiped out.
it's probably coming.
If not, it's imminent.
Once he remembers where he's at.
Yeah.
He's in that haze.
Swoop.
Yeah.
Match number 4 here.
Oh yeah, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. minute time limit here. See who's going to start here. Esau Crane kind of reluctantly making his way in.
You know the oh! Throwing the right.
You're fine.
I tried to catch him, but I was waiting in for somebody's in the crowd.
See, that right there is exactly
I
why.
tried to catch him, but I was too damn slow.
That right there is exactly why.
Okay. I tried to get my hand over there, but I was so slow.
That is exactly why you can't bring these two anywhere.
Oreo the Juggalo. Oh, they got the New World Order, Angelo Grimsley's coat. Wiping his
You mean
butt
the new
with it.
foundation?
What'd I say?
You said the New World Order. You sound like a Democrat.
Walk to the no to that. Don't you ever call me that. You know, I used to like chaos.
I used to like him too.
Oh, shit. All right, I better start calling the action here so I don't have to fire myself. That would be a weird meeting.
That would be.
How would I know when it's over? And then what would I do afterwards?
When the mirror shatters.
I mean, do I still stick around or do I just immediately leave?
I have no idea. Oh.
Things that make you say, Oh, I forgot to start the clock. All right, we're a minute behind. Suplex here. Esau Crane going to feel the effects of that. Here's a cover, 2 count. That would have been a pretty quick match there. Oh, kick to the midsection. That would make me kind of question. There you
go.
Man, SWO, they are former tag team champions. I believe they're in a, a triple threat tag team, I guess you'd call it.
A triple threat tag team, triple threat ladder match, or tag team ladder match. There we go. Man, I can't. That's a mouthful.
That is.
Triple threat.
We should have really thought that one through.
Triple threat tag team ladder match for the tag team titles on day 2.
John Yo. I do believe earlier, that's what I started to talk about earlier. Earlier you mentioned day 1 of John Yo's fantasy. Now the only untruth to that is the women's tag team, or the women's match that headlines day 1.
That is true.
That is a storyline match there. Other than that, day 1 is pure fantasy. So it's whoever you guys want to see. But day 2, I don't know if this arena is going to be able to hold the matches. I mean, we got the 3 stages of hell with Johnny Banks and Tyler Blake. And that's not even the main event.
That's not. No.
That's not even the main event. Got the triple threat ladder match, tag team titles on the line. You got that match.
Yeah.
Just, we haven't even mentioned, unfortunately, we don't want to really mention the heavyweight champion.
No,
but
that's our man.
We do want to mention it, though, because of Damian Blackwell. He's the one that brings the hope to CHWA.
And then we've also got the Golden Opportunity briefcase match, which yours truly is in, I'm going to win it. So even if PT somehow escapes with
Damian
the title,
Blackwell,
he ain't gonna escape me. I'll cash in that night.
That's right. Who is that? You, Sean Justice, the Enforcer.
It's myself, Sean Justice.
One other one I'm missing.
There's multiple that you're missing.
Yeah.
The old coot.
No, but yeah.
There is myself. There is Sean Justice. There is Isaiah the Enforcer. There is Alistair Crow.
Alistair Crow. That's another one I forgot.
There is Kenneth Collins.
Kenneth Collins.
And
that's
then
right.
the newly back David X.
David X. That's right. Yeah, I left out a bunch. Thank you, Chaos. Here's a cover. 2 count, able to kick out. Coming up on the 3-minute mark here in this 10-minute match. It seems like SWO has had the upper hand here most of the time. Got to be a feather in their cap leading into John Yo.
That is true.
You know, they would love to win them titles back at John Yo.
Oh, yeah, of course they would. I mean, who wouldn't?
They'd be happy to win them anywhere. Who am I kidding?
Exactly.
Good teamwork there, tagging in Radical Rick. He starts the stomps to the chest. This is what they do. They rotate in and out. Hold you in a corner. Oh, my goodness. The Juggalo, Angelo Grimsley, may just about be unconscious after that shot. submission type hold here. I can't see for sure with Radical Rick in the way.
You know, I heard from the fans that, and I think this is the most accurate description of the SWO. It's CHWA's residential Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson.
That's pretty accurate.
If you get the reference.
That is good. I enjoy that thoroughly. Juggalo now knocked to the outside. You got Drew Carter hanging out over there. Radical Rick, though, coming over to the defense of his partner, probably for the best. Because this is how New Foundation tends to do things. They overpower. Oh, my goodness. Totally flipped, landed on both of them, and still landed on his feet. Oh my goodness!
Drew Carter standing over both. He's not even part of this match, but I wouldn't put it past them to get a few shots. That's what they do. They always play the numbers game.
Absolutely.
They always play the cheap shots. You know, cheap to win. That's how they do it.
Showing off the tag belts here during the match, taking the time to show the belts to the crowd. I do believe they won those belts off of SWO.
They did. They did. They played the numbers game.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, yeah. There was a 4-on-1. That's right.
Exactly.
The 4-on-1 with Radical Rick. Here's a cover now, too. Radical Rick able to kick out.
5 minutes. 5 minutes remain.
Now, Radical Rick, he did try to hold his own. I mean, how many people do you know can take on 4-on-1?
That's, yeah.
A whole lot.
The chances of you winning that aren't very good most of the time. So boot here now to Esau Crane. Now he gets tossed to the outside. Here comes Angelo Grimsley now over to check on his partner. Oreo the Juggalo now working his way up to the top. Here he comes. Oh! The coffin drop. Straight back, not looking right into all three of them. Oh, kick now to the leg there.
I wouldn't really call that the coffin drop. I'd probably call that the cough drop, considering.
The cough drop. Oreo the Juggalo is now to hijack the belt. Oh, no, he came back
Trying to.
Thought about it, but brought him back.
Okay.
On the belts or not.
Yeah. Radical Rick trying to get the crowd fired up here. Oreo the Juggalo now getting Angelo Grimsley. Esau Crane back up onto their feet. Radical Rick comes to a torpedo through. Down they go. 6.5 minutes. Oh, Esau gets caught up on the rope. That'll slow you down. Good God.
As you said last week,
foot on the rope.
You know what's under those cables, or under that rubber there? Steel cables.
Steel cables.
You know what doesn't give? Steel cables.
Absolutely. Oreo the Juggalo now has him up. Here's the tag.
You can also see those steel cables. You don't have somebody dressed up as a cameraman trying to cut them like certain other companies.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Esau Crane gets planted. 2, messes with the ref.
That's, again.
Once again, the numbers game.
The numbers game, just the pure cheating.
3 minutes. 3 minutes remain.
My goodness, who is going to win this? What a feather in the cap it would be for SWO to get a win this close to John Ho-Yo. Belly to back, Esau Crane planted. Radical Rick saying that's going to be it. Here's a tag now to the Juggalo. Oh, telling him to climb up on the top rope. Now here we go.
Again, there's Drew Carter.
Throws him into the corner. Oreo the Juggalo now tagged in after getting hit by Radical Rick. The numbers game again. Tag now to Esau Crane. Shot out of the head. Esau now up on top. Oh my God! What a move. Takes him down. Oh, here we go. Foot up on the rope. And that's going to do it. The feet on the ropes. Oh. Oreo tried to throw the arm, but he couldn't get it up in time. The winners of the match, the New Foundation.
You know, and It's attacking somebody while they're back.
Absolutely.
And then if it doesn't go their way, they leave. But you know what? I can't fault them because it's working for them. The win-losses just keep, the wins just keep racking up. The losses, not so much. It makes you wonder though, because they do have an advantage. When comes John Holt, there's the 4 of them.
Absolutely.
The 4 of them versus the 2 members of SWO and the 2 members of Dragon Force.
Michael Anthony giving him an ear goal. Working him over here, getting the new foundation all stirred up.
Taunting the crowd now.
Oh, that I got him.
What is it?
No, you won.
Huh? Who does? Umbra. Oh, what's the name?
Yeah, that's right. I missed that. Right match I missed.
Yeah, you can say he come. Have him come on now. Have him come on now. I want him out here now. Yeah. See, here we go.
Here.
Yeah.
This is going here.
Should have brought my.
Sorry.
No. I should have brought my stone tablet that I wrote the card on. There we go. We're going to be joined by Umbra Eon on commentary. Of course, the music guy didn't play him out.
You want the matches? I can get them.
You're asking so much of me.
I mean, I'm here. I'm all stirred up.
Yeah, you look good. Okay, yeah.
I tried to look professional this time. As I was telling Godfather, I went into the Goodwill and they just threw stuff at me and told me to get out.
If you ask next to this, I'm talking about the Goodwill all the time. I get a lot of stuff.
Oh, geez. Why do people keep touching me?
You got some candy? You ain't got no candy?
Why do people keep touching me?
I forgot the candy. I bring you next time I come.
Here's a mess.
You know what with that voice, I don't know. Did his Skittles drop yet?
I think he just ran into the wall. He just kept running. He ran right into the wall.
Yes. I'm positive it was there.
Been there the whole time, buddy.
Oh my God.
It's right here.
Is that a new song now?
New song, new attitude.
Let's see. He comes out with a new song. Now this guy, he made his return. What looked like it was going to be a save from the attack from PT to you. It looked like it, and then he just attacked you. I don't know what his deal is. He hasn't said anything yet. The funny thing is,
When I first got here to CHWA, I treated him like a little brother.
yeah.
We was like Gohan in trunks. You know what I'm saying? We like Gohan in trunks. So for him to come back and do that, that's bull crap. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get there. We're going to get there.
All right, Logan Simmons now making his way out here.
You said Gohan and Trunks.
Yeah.
I don't watch the History Channel.
Oh, okay. The fans know what we're talking about. We're talking about
Oh, okay. Oh,
One thing I don't respect what he did though.
no, I don't.
I get it, but I don't respect Logan.
But you know what? Last week, you had that mapped out. He tried to attack you, and you had the up.
Yeah.
What?
Ready for him.
What is he doing?
Logan told him to get his ass in the ring, so he just put his butt in the ring, and that was it.
I mean,
Sometimes you have to be careful what you ask for.
it's like a child. You can't get mad at them when they do exactly what they tell you.
I mean, he did say just that part of him, so he put that part in.
Yeah.
Skittles do a good job of pissing people off too.
Skittles here. Oh, reversal. handled by Skittles. Oh. Don't ever touch me that way again.
I mean, Skittles in there playing with the movies.
Oh my goodness, splash in the corner. Skittles is pretty skinny dude. He might be even skinnier now.
No,
hooks the leg. Oh my God. Quick suplex.
I know you came out here because you wanted to scout him because you guys have a match at John Holt's.
Yes.
And I know also you asked me backstage before the show started that if you could have some time to address the situation.
Yeah, because he knows what's up, and it's time for the people to know. You know what I'm saying? There's a few things I got to get off my chest. This is an ongoing thing, especially with guys who I get close with, and then like you should know, you know what I'm saying, the whole PT Beckham thing. Like, everybody want to turn the leaf. You know what I'm saying? Want to I get it. Like I said, I get it. Been in this business about 3 years now. I get it.
But you know what? When it comes to PT though, I have full confidence that Damian Blackwell is going to crush it at John Holt. And even so, like I was saying earlier, I'm in the Golden Opportunity briefcase match.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm gonna win that. And make sure, regardless, if PT somehow makes it through, and we know PT.
Yeah.
I have full confidence in Damian, but if Damian can't pull the trigger, I know of a certain cash-in that's gonna happen. Guaranteed it.
Couple of huge chops there now from Skittles.
And a
DDT. Could this be it? Skittles looking for a victory. 2 count, able to kick out.
He gonna have to show me something. He gonna have to earn this victory.
Oh yeah,
he gonna have to earn this.
I have a feel. Oh, let's. Oh,
shirt fell down.
Yeah, the shirt did feel. That's probably the saving grace. Oh, but still, I mean, with those hammer fists,
right through it.
You can still hear it. It's like a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
He's trying it again. Oh.
You can hear the thud of that one, that's for sure. Laying them in, my goodness.
And I have a feeling.
It's about 4 or 5 now. Oh, Skittles hooks the leg, rolls him up. 2 count. Wow.
You know, I was about to say, I think Skittles is going to feel sour after that, but, you know, again, he still got him with the roll-up. Or at least attempted with the roll-up.
Absolutely. Oh, goodness, right on the leg in the knee area.
Skittles picking him off.
Skittles now getting back up onto his feet. I tell you what, he's giving Logan Simmons all he can handle.
Yep.
I don't think Logan was thinking it was going to be this serious of a match.
Well,
but, you know, sometimes that happens with some of these wrestlers we got with, you know, Chameleon and Jose and Nasty Juan and them guys. They think them guys are a joke, but they can get in the ring and wrestle.
You know, and I do love that about them. Their win streaks are not so great, but they're here. And they don't complain about what they do. They just keep coming back in and begging for more. And I admire that about them.
Absolutely.
You know, and they don't sit there and sneak attack like Logan Simmons does.
Absolutely. Logan now trying to work on that leg here at Skittles. Skittles rolls all the way here.
Logan will have to worry about if he got a ring rust. He's been gone for a long time. He's going to have to worry about that ring rust.
He's working on that ankle or knee or both right here.
And Skittles sounded like a guy taking a power bomb from the Bludgeon Brothers.
Remember the movie Blank Man? That's how he was sounding.
Oh. Fantastic. Skittles with a shot in the corner there now, sending Logan in for the right and open reversal. Skittles jumps up and over, nobody there. Oh, backdrop. Here we go. Is this going to be it? Oh, and that's going to do it.
see him win. At least you got to sit. At least you sat out here. You watched him. You actually watched him in the ring instead of just him sneaking up on you.
Winner of the match, Logan
Because if he didn't win tonight, why should I waste my time with looking at him?
I mean, that's true.
He better win tonight.
That's true.
Michael Anthony pointing over here at Umbra saying when you beat him, then we'll call it something.
You know, you gotta applaud Skittles, but I think tonight Logan preferred M&M's.
All right, making his way to the back, Skittles.
We got here to start get ready for my match.
Yep, all right.
All right, Umbra, it's always a pleasure. Kid, I love you with my whole heart. Umbra in, ladies and
There we
gentlemen.
go. Next one's Umbra for those out.
Okay.
All right, we got a singles match scheduled for one fall. Good attendance. Let's bring out
Said
the
that
first
so
one.
lackluster in 10 minutes. Like Eeyore, thanks for noticing. That sounded like Eeyore, thanks for noticing. 10 minutes.
By the way, you control her. She's yelling at children now.
Yeah,
She's arguing.
I go in public with her all the time. I'm crazy. When we go to the store, the kids tell us to behave.
And you got the.
All right, Drew Carter here in singles action. Oh yeah. We didn't mean to scare the kids. Sorry about that.
I think the scarier side is probably Drew Carter.
That's awesome.
Now this guy coming out is absolutely no slouch. One of the best that I have ever seen in the ring. And that's one of the reasons why I put my money on it that the Dragons Guild is going to win those titles back. Now I won't take anything away from the SWO, but you have Tommy Davis, you have Elride,
Absolutely.
two of the absolute best to ever grace the ring, and I don't mean just in CHWA, I don't mean in the surrounding territories, I mean ever. Anything you've seen on TV, anything you've seen anywhere locally, anywhere that you've seen around the world, these two are the best.
Absolutely. I concede Dragons Guild winning that match at John Ho Yo. Elride, one of the founding fathers. He's been here from day one. Brings a lot of knowledge. You got Tommy Davis. He's red hot right now in the Midwest scene. Elride outnumbered here tonight. That doesn't mean nothing. Tommy Davis missing from action here, though, tonight. I don't think I've seen him since I've been on the premises here today. Drew Carter, Elride, singles competition, but you do have Esau Crane and Angelo Grimsley on the outside. There's the bell. We are underway.
See, I think personally, Tommy Davis and Elride have a mutual respect that they know they don't have to be out here with each other each time. They know they can handle the business. Unlike the New Foundation, where they all have to be there, they all have to be out around the ring, they all have to be surrounding. They're like jackals.
Absolutely.
Except wrong. They're jackasses.
Esau Crane created a distraction there of Elride. Drew Carter took advantage of it. Elride rolling to the outside already, grabbing a hold of that knee. Now he's surrounded here on the outside by the Jackals, a.k.a. jackasses, known as New Foundation. Oh! Drew Carter just walked into a huge right hand.
Elride.
Oh, and a kick right to the jaw. Drew Carter's going to be feeling that. Esau Crane trying to get his man to safety. A little too late. Elride's got his hands on him. Oh, God! Sweeps the leg, driving Drew Carter's head back down into that canvas. My God.
Again, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Even though all three of them were out there, cold, calculated, perfection.
Man, the thud of that here at Drew Carter's head bang off that floor. Don't get me wrong, that floor is a bit padded, but when you hear a thud like that, that don't make a damn difference.
Oh, trust me, that ring and that floor all around it, unforgiving.
Absolutely. Yeah, the thud definitely gave that away. That was a pure headshot to the floor.
Not much better than concrete.
Yeah.
And I ran my head into both.
Yeah, there you go. He would know. Me, not so much. I've been lucky. I'm a commentator.
I mean, you know.
Oh, Tommy Davis. I just made the comment. I hadn't seen Tommy Davis the whole time I've been here, and there he is.
I think he realized that they were just circling around the ring like vultures, and Tommy's there to make it.
Yeah, but for real, I hadn't seen him since I got here. I do venture into the back quite a bit, checking on the talent, seeing who's here, what kind of show we got going. But I hadn't seen Tommy Davis yet. Could be he was just running late.
I said hi to him once.
Okay.
So you didn't see him.
That's what I mean. I just didn't run into him. I was a little bit late here getting here myself.
Well, you also got those cataracts to take care of. So.
I am blind. That is true. Oh! Knife edge chop there to Elride. Uh-oh. Big right hand after a couple of chops. Elride slowly trying to make his way back up to his feet. Drew Carter says, I don't think so. Boot to the side of the head.
And just laying him out on that rope.
If Elride can make it where New Foundation doesn't get involved in this match, I would have to think he would be the favorite to win. But Esau Crane and Angelo Grimsley on the outside make it the wild card to where you can't bet on that. Getting a clean match from these guys is next to impossible. I probably got a better chance of winning the lottery.
Hey, I've got money riding on that.
There you go. Oh my, what a shot there. That echoed through the arena. Oh! Elride says, no, wait a minute. Looks down at his own chest. Here we go. Oh! And that one definitely took Drew Carter off of his feet. Angelo Grimsley, but on the outside of the ring, holding his own chest and grimacing his face.
Oh, Grimsley grimace.
Oh, yeah, I believe he felt that. I don't think that was pretend. I definitely think Angelo felt that. Oh, almost a version of the Starlight kick, only a knee there from Elride.
Oh, I just put a terrible image in my head. I called him Grimace, even though he looks like an unmasked hamburglar.
Kids nowadays have no idea what the hell we're talking about with Grimace and Mayor McCheese. What a move there by Elride. Did a backflip off his back.
Now he's wrenching that leg.
Drew Carter did some serious trouble.
Again, the New Foundation pulling the ref.
Creating a distraction. Now Elride, though, still has that locked in. Drew Carter still in some serious trouble here.
You know, I don't get this about some of our refs. I don't understand. I know that they need their airtime, whatever. But when you pull the ref, when you get involved with the match, throw their asses out.
Absolutely.
Eject them.
Well, yeah, and with New Foundation, it's not going to be a one-time, fool around with the match and done. They're going to continue to do it every opportunity.
And
Smart move there by Drew Carter there.
He really does have brains. I was questioning it.
It almost pained me to say it, but that was a smart move. Elride was getting up on the top ropes. That's his wheelhouse when he gets up there. Elride into the corner now. Spear out of the corner. Here's a cover, two. Elride able to kick out. 4 minutes. 4 minutes remain.
You know, I I do have to say I am happy for Drew Carter on one thing. Once those caveman commercials, so easy a caveman can do it, I'm glad he could find work.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was a good one. Elride in some trouble here. Elride is notorious for not submitting. He has made a career out of that, I believe. Right there. He is right there.
There we go. I mean, he's
able to get it. Wow.
Three minutes remain.
Elride now, wow, just all of a sudden pulled himself all the way up onto that rope again. Smacking on that knee, hoping it'll work. Jumps down. Shot right into the shoulder there. Oh, he grabbed the title. He's grabbed the title from right in front of him.
It's about time that the new foundation gets a taste of their own medicine.
Absolutely. Elride saying that's going to be our belt at John Ho-Yo.
I'd put money on that.
That's a smart bet. That'd be a smart bet in Vegas. Oh! Tommy Davis, Esau Crane. Heads up! Oh! A matter of numbers once again. Tommy Davis gets laid out by Angelo Grimsley.
They're not even involved.
Look at the leg, meanwhile, here in the ring. Two count. Oh, my goodness. Dave was ready to ring the bell. I was ready to jump up and yell he was a winner. Elride, though, comes up just a bit short at this juncture.
2 minutes remain.
Elride is out. Exposed the knee. Angelo Grimsley, Esau Crane now begin to work their way around the ring here. Grabs the leg of Elride, creates a bit of a distraction. Oh, comes up from behind, rolls him up. What's he got? Well, he's got him all twisted up here. Able to get a hold of the ropes, has to break the hold.
1.5 minutes remain. 1.5 minutes.
Is this going to end in a draw? No contest here, perhaps. Elride, a big right hand finds its mark. Big boot. Elride now getting ready to head up to the top. Oh!
There we go, and some retribution.
Esau Crane gets laid out. Tommy Davis. Oh, boot to the head, though.
Drew Carter.
Elride comes crashing down. Tommy Davis, meanwhile, has the belt.
Tommy, you got to look at your partner here. He's down.
Tommy Davis trying to rally the troops. Oh, what's he going to do here? Huge forearm. Elride is down. Oh, no. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Man alive. Oh.
That is not how I wanted to see that.
The winner of the match, Drew Carter.
Elride was going up for that big 450 splash. Drew Carter had it scouted, big boot to the head. Followed by a huge elbow or a forearm.
New foundation.
See ya, John Holy says.
New foundation being dominant in their last two matches. You gotta wonder though. Like my money's on Dragon's Guild, but I hope my pocket doesn't get empty. New foundation yelling afterward.
They're hollering even at the crowd as they leave.
Yeah.
All right. What a match. Elride a little short though. That's a bummer.
Settled for 1 ball.
1 ball.
Scheduled for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh, no. All right, let's bring out our first wrestler.
Oh. This ain't it.
Logan Simmons coming out, joining us here at the commentary.
Get out of here.
Oh, no, he's not.
No, he.
Alistair Crow.
I don't even think he knows who he's facing. I don't even think he knows who he's facing. I hope he's pleasantly surprised. I don't tell him anything. And here's the thing. Here's the reason why I don't tell him anything. He's not going to remember it 10 seconds later.
Exactly.
Head full of rocks. I'm glad his music's screwing up on him. He deserves every bit of it. Jeez, oh yeah, that's me. I'll be back. It ain't gonna be like last week. I'm gonna go kick his ass.
Okay. Chaos Jester now making his way to the ring here from the commentary table. Has to take off his business attire. I don't know. Sorry. It makes it sound more real when I don't know. I never do write that down for that reason. Yeah. Absolutely. Chaos Jester, Alistair Crow. Alistair Crow, Chaos Jester. And here we go. 10-minute time limit. We are underway. Isaiah the Enforcer has now made his way out here. He is involved in that golden briefcase match here. He's one of the winners that will move on. Not too happy with Chaos's equipment sitting there. Collar elbow tie-up. Isaiah the Enforcer, like I said, has come out here on commentary. He will be battling against Chaos Jester in that golden briefcase opportunity. I believe Alistair Crow, I think he's in that as well. All right, we're almost a minute in here. Isaiah the Enforcer, former tag team champion with Sean Justice, 8 times, decided to go his own way, won his part, got into the golden briefcase, is now out here scouting Chaos and at Alistair Crow. Thursday Throwdown, 2 weeks out, John Holt Yo. Isaiah the Enforcer, I'm sure, would be thrilled to walk out with that golden briefcase. An opportunity at that title, the heavyweight title at any time. Chaos Jester working that leg of Alistair Crow. Oh, big thunderous right hand. Couple shots now, just straight down into the face. And one more just for good measure. Who brings that loud girl in the crowd every week? Into the corner. Chaos Jester with a splash. Oh, out of the way goes Alistair Crow. Oh, huge European uppercut. Snapmare takeover, I believe. I don't know if that's right or not. Big boot out of the face, hooks the leg. Oh, Chaos able to kick out. Wow, Alistair Crow just came to fire there. Isaiah the Enforcer doesn't seem too impressed by what he's seen here so far. Hasn't even uttered a word. He's just sitting here staring at these two. 2 weeks, he'll be in the squared circle with these two and a handful of other combatants trying to climb that ladder and get that briefcase. Chaos in some serious trouble here. Alistair Crow. Oh! That'll break the hold. Alistair Crow checking his mouth for blood. Big boot to the midsection now. Here we go. And a bulldog finds its mark, rolls him over, hooks the leg. 2. Alistair Crow able to kick out. 3 minutes has elapsed here. 10-minute time limit. Isaiah the Enforcer here on commentary with me. Waiting for 2 weeks. Going to get his hands on both of these guys as well as his former tag team partner, Sean Justice. Golden briefcase to be dangling above that ring. Who else is in that match? Kenneth Collins will be involved in it. Whole slew of bodies. David X, I believe. Picking him apart here, one body part at a time. What's he going to do here off the rope? Oh! Double leg drop into the midsection. Alistair Crow in some trouble. To the outside he rolls. Chaos going to go up top here. Chaos now he's making his way up. He's up on the second and third rope here. Waiting for Alistair Crow. Here he comes! Oh! Huge clothesline off the top of the ring. Chaos Jester takes him off his feet. My goodness. Laid out just in front of us here. Crow and Chaos Jester here. Coming down the stretch. I believe we got 3-4 matches still remaining. Big show here leading up to John Ho Yo in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today will be day 2 of John Ho Yo. You are going to want to be here for that. Trust me, that second day, that card is ridiculous stacked. Every belt's on the line, I believe. Alistair Crow may be looking to end this right here. Chaos Jester slow to his feet. Oh my God! Big boot to the jaw, finds its mark, hooks the leg. 2. Chaos able to kick out. 5 minutes. 5 minutes remain. They're 10 minutes. Fee doesn't work for us. Oh, I thought you said fee. Suplex now. Chaos. Oh, and he doesn't let go. Alistair Crow. Oh, is he going for, oh my goodness, going for another one here. 2 in a row. Oh my goodness. Crow still not letting go, going for the trifecta here. Oh, wait a minute. Now what's he doing? The full Nelson. Oh, Chaos. Oh! Chaos breaks out of it. A code breaker, I guess, or a jawbreaker. What do you call that? There it is. With the victory. Wow. The winner of the match, Chaos Jester. Isaiah the Enforcer comes out and sits down next to me in commentary. I don't think he even uttered one word. He has now got up into the ring. I don't believe Chaos knows he's in the ring. Oh no! Chaos gets speared. Isaiah the Enforcer. I'll tell you what, the Enforcer, he is a big, strong kid. My God. Chaos, I was saying that 2 weeks, these guys are all in the golden briefcase opportunity. Now rolling Chaos to the outside. He is the winner of the match. Isaiah the Enforcer now. And now a spear also to Alistair Crow. Isaiah the Enforcer, I believe that's his way of saying he's not worried about making friends. Isaiah the Enforcer right there, ladies and gentlemen. He will be one of them involved. and the Golden Opportunity briefcase. Telling everybody they're number one. All right, what a battle here. Isaiah the Enforcer comes out on commentary with me, doesn't say one word, then he gets in the ring, he spears Chaos Jester and Aleister Crow. All these men will be involved in the Golden Briefcase, Opportunity Briefcase here at John Holt Yo. There'll be no friends for sure at that. Chaos Jester right there, ladies and gentlemen, he is the winner of the match. He is the winner here tonight. He'd love to have a repeat of that 2 weeks from today, I guarantee you. Aleister Crow gave him a hell of a run, but he came up just a little short here today. But that's not the last of Aleister Crow we've seen, I can guarantee you that. There you go, Aleister Crow said he's ready for John Holt Yo as he's making his way to the back. I don't doubt that one bit.
All right, we keep it up. Let's see how I have to show you that. All right, let's keep it going. We got someone who wants to come on and talk to us, okay? And the guy just left. Make the rules.
All right, Umbra making his way out here. Get that back so you can see what's going on. I'm telling you what, he always brings high intensity and high energy. Former U.S. heavyweight or former U.S. champion here in CHWA. Appears he maybe has some unfinished business with the pain train over the Unbroken. But I'll tell you what, Umbra, he is red hot right now in this area. Keep an eye on this young man. He is going places. All right, Umbra going to address CHWA Nation.
CHWA, make some noise!
Now, you guys mind if I get something off my chest? Please. Ever since I started wrestling, I think I've been doing a good job. It seems everybody want to come back and have their name, reek their soul to go against me. Everybody want to pop in on me. Everybody want to take the shortcut. But I get it. I've been working my ass off, becoming one of CHWA's favorites. So when people want to try to have a new attitude and want to be, can I do this, heel, they try to take out the man, right? That's a compliment. Logan Simmons. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the ticket selling, check milking, human highlight Memphis Wilkins, the attitude, the pump of the generation, the man that walks on the moon, Umbra, Oh, this right here. I'm gonna wait for your punk ass to come out. No more sneak attacks.
All right, Umbra saying no more sneak attacks here. I believe it was a week or so ago after his match. Here comes Kenneth Collins. Kenneth Collins now making his way out.
Logan, I will give you credit. You have been working your ass off. But tonight, you're about to get your ass whooped. You guys can just shut your mouth right now. I'm talking. Y'all, all you guys are just pissed off because I got the briefcase Watch your mouth. Tonight, that ain't happening. Can I say something? Because I'm not a rude person at all. But who in the blue hell are you? I'm Kenneth freaking Collins. Yeah, no, wait, I understand that. You done got your ass whooped countless times. Countless times. Or 5, I don't know. Now, if you want to come out here and get a 5th one or a 6th one, be my guest. There's a ref. I'm still standing. There's a commentary. No, let's do it. Hey, come on.
All right, kind of an impromptu match here. This one wasn't on the card here. All right, we're gonna have
that's what I thought. All right, let's see if we run 10 minutes, guys. How about it?
it works for me.
Everybody else. Umbra's on, we need 5 of them.
Logan Simmons now making his way out here. Telling Umbra, don't mind me. I got a feeling Umbra is going to mind him, though, with the fact that Logan Simmons jumped Umbra in here a couple weeks ago. Chaos Jester now making his way back out here as well after his match with Alistair Crow. Getting ready here. Umbra in, Kenneth Collins. Referee getting ready to check on him here. Here we go. We are underway. Kenneth Collins, Umbra in.
Again, like last week, it's not how I planned it, but hey, I won this time.
There you go.
And then we got Logan out here. Logan Simmons.
I don't want to be here.
You know what? I'm surprised that you're sitting this close. I'm not trying to do a surprise attack like always. Like I was telling Umbra, you're kind of taking the coward's way about it. Why is that?
It's not the coward's way. It's just smart. You gotta have more brain than them.
More brain?
Yeah, I got more.
I thought it was brains.
Whatever you want to call it.
I want to call it cowardice, so that's what I'm going to call it.
Chaos.
That's fine by you.
All right, Umbra and Kenneth Collins. Oh, Kenneth Collins shot there to the midsection. That's going to slow Umbra down just a bit.
Now, you and Umbra have a match at John Holt on day 2. Are you out here scouting them, or are you just waiting for your time to strike again? Since that's been your MO.
But right now I'm here to scout.
To scout? Well, I'll tell you one thing. When I tagged with Umbra in the Unbroken, that is the up-and-coming guy in the not only CHWA but in the territory in general. So you've got a lot on your plate.
That will be a John Holt Yo. Logan Simmons and Umbra, and that's going to be a heck of a fight.
And then you got Kenneth Collins too, who's no slouch himself. He qualified for the Golden Opportunity briefcase.
Absolutely, he's in that match as well.
He's in there with 5 other guys, including myself. Now, 2 weeks ago, though, he decided he was going to run his mouth by being the smart guy to pull the briefcase down, and he got what was coming to him. He had 4 other guys whip his ass up and down that ring, including myself.
He's getting worked over pretty good here by Umbra at this moment. Umbra, and he is quite the talent.
As I said, Umbra is the up-and-coming, but you cannot take away from Collins either. He is
absolutely.
He is snaky. He's definitely like to pick his spots.
Well, that's the thing with him too, is that he's not as seasoned, and that he has that ability already. Right. That he is able to pick and choose a spot. Umbra, kind of a different move there, but man, the pressure had to be on the chest of Kenneth Collins right there. My goodness. Once again, using them feet on the throat area.
See, he's got very, very educated feet. but he's also got those strikes to go with it.
Absolutely.
All around package. You got your word cut out for you, Logan.
I don't think so. I've been in the ring once with him. Once. And he got lucky.
One time. No, you've been in the ring multiple times with him. You may have wrestled him once, but you've been in the ring multiple times trying to get behind him, trying to attack him from the back. Last week, he got you, though. He saw you coming.
Almost like he's prepared now.
Yeah. I would say he's prepared.
Oh, what a move
Now, what are you doing for prep?
Just being myself, really.
Just being
I don't even have to worry about it. I don't even have to.
Well, I'm glad you like just being yourself because nobody else likes you being yourself.
Kenneth Collins, meanwhile, getting worked over here by Umbra at this moment. Logan Simmons will be battling Umbra in at John Holt Yo here in 2 weeks.
You're not worried about him. Look at him. He's dominating right now. I would be worried.
Umbra doesn't even step on the same level as me.
You're right. He does not step on your level. He's above your level.
He's not even there.
Oh,
He's below.
right to the face.
He's even taller than you.
That doesn't matter.
That's a level above you.
That's a level above you. Umbra in out of the
You're
outside.
on the 3rd floor. He's on the 4th floor.
5 minutes. 5 minutes remain.
Double axe handle there off the ring apron by Kenneth. Maybe trying to turn the tide here.
Yeah, you know what? I feel bad. I'm really reining in on you. He's my friend, so I guess I should probably be objective here. Here you go. Lean into the mic. Let's.
You're friends with him?
Yeah, I'm friends with him from the Unbroken. He's one of them that didn't betray me. So go ahead. Lean into the mic here.
I wouldn't want to.
Nobody wants to listen to you anyway. Back to the match.
Oh, Kenneth runs right into a big boot from Umbra. Oh my God! He may have just broken Kenneth Collins in half.
That's you at John Holt.
Oh my God! I don't know what you even call
I'm not listening. I'm betting.
What a crazy move! My God! Umbra now making his way to the outside.
I'll bet you $10. You don't walk out of there. I'm only betting the 10 because I want to make sure right now can pay. I will
He's yelling for you over there, Umbra. Looks the leg, dude.
And that right there is going to be. That's going to be the same outcome at John Holt between you and Umbra Eon.
Dude's not even good.
Steering right over here at Logan right now.
What?
Lucky win. Over who?
Umbra Eon.
Over who? Kenneth Collins.
Who the hell is that?
Just because you haven't been around long enough.
The leader of the man.
Second. Okay, well, that's because of the lack of brains you were talking about earlier. Brains up. Oh, look, he's got his back turned. Are you gonna try and attack him now?
All right.
Oh, he's getting up.
Unbelievable. Now here it comes.
All right, there he goes. And there he goes. Hitting him while he's down.
Logan Simmons taking full advantage here of the situation.
That's just, you know what? I almost should have kept my mouth shut.
Logan Simmons beaten down at a man that had just been low blowed. You can hear Umbra in hollering in pain. The referee is trying to get him to break the hold. Umbra now rolling to the outside as quick as he can. The damage done though. Logan Simmons once again seizes an opportunity.
That's all it was. Can't believe it.
My goodness. Umbra does seem to have a huge target on his back. My goodness.
You know,
what a shame. Logan Simmons, I tell you what, he's going to get all he wants at Umbra at John Holt.
You know what? At John Holt, the best part about that is that he will not have that coming from behind advantage. He won't have that sneak attack. He has to go one-on-one with Umbra, and you just saw tonight. That he can definitely go the distance.
Absolutely. Working our way down the home stretch here.
What we got next? What did I write next? I can't remember.
That's a good one.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm okay with this one. I want to see this. I saw.
All right. Now it's time for another singles match scheduled for 1 ball. Scheduled for 10 minutes. Let's bring out our first wrestler.
This one, a promo in the main event. Right?
No, we got the 2 matches.
Yeah, this one and that.
There was a last-minute write-in.
Oh. It's Bo from the No-Show Warriors.
Why does everybody have to touch me? I don't like to be touched.
Oh, I got the wrong match then. So that's not the next match, right?
No, as I said, there was a last-minute write-in.
Oh, okay.
I didn't tell you either.
Imagine that. You probably did, I forgot.
But no, I left this one a surprise because you'll like the next guy coming out. I just want to hear him go yee one time.
All right, let's bring out your opponent.
Unfortunately tonight, his tag team partner, Kirk Malice, wasn't able to make it. We couldn't get a hold of him. I don't know.
Fire, the music guy.
Listen, I remembered everything in my head and I still forgot that.
Now this one, I saw him backstage. I thought it was a treat.
Jose has come out.
I saw him backstage and I thought he was pretty. There we go.
Is that Nasty Whan?
That is Nasty Whan, but with a little bit of a wardrobe change.
I'll tell the people at home. You know what's great about post-production? You didn't see that.
Oh, perfect. But you just heard it.
Oh my, I am just speechless right now. I am just speechless.
I know, right? Isn't he pretty? Oh no, he's coming over here. No.
Like
All right, so we got Nasty Whan versus Bo Dickerson.
I'm scared of clowns. I'm scared of clowns.
Yeah, that is messed up.
I'm not a clown, you redneck.
I said Jester!
I gotta see how this plays out.
All right, there we go. Bo with a no-show Warriors immediately starts in on Nasty Whan. Several right hands there. Helping Nasty Whan up. A reverse sends Bo into the corner hard there. Nasty Whan celebrates there a little bit. Nasty Whan is one of them characters. He's kind of hard to take serious anyway. Now he comes out wearing a clown costume.
I'm scared of clowns.
That's just I don't get
about that.
So Bo now, here he comes in again, second time, big splash.
You know, I like the colors.
Nasty Whan, oh, out of the way that time though.
Oh no. And that, the smell alone that's gotta be in there.
That's disturbing.
I can almost taste it from here.
Nasty Whan trying to get the crowd fired up. Boot to the midsection. Couple 3 right hands in a row there. What is Nasty Whan going to do with him? You see Jose out here. He was in a match earlier tonight. Now he's got on the, oh my goodness.
Now,
we're going to have to edit that.
No, we can leave. We can leave.
We have to cut that out. That's going to scar children. I mean, well, and by children I mean me.
Honestly,
after the action. Oh, that doesn't sound promising.
Wait, we're saying oui. That's French. I thought they were Mexican.
Yeah.
Even I'm smart enough for that one. And now they're pointing at
They're saying there's a bird. They're saying there's a bird back there distracting the ref. Oh, huge suplex. Well, that brought the ref back to reality. 2 count, able to kick out. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, no. He's dropping it out.
Huge splash finds its mark. Bo is able to kick out at 2. You know, in the past...
Jose, come here.
Oh, why are you calling him over here? Actually, I'm just playing. I like Jose.
Yeah, Jose, what? Can you explain the get-up? Can you explain anything?
Big splash finds its mark. 1, 2.
Clown, you know spooky, right?
I'm not a clown.
What's the difference?
Jose might get beat up by chaos.
I don't make blow-up balloons.
Why not?
Because I'm not that talented.
You're not good at blowing?
PG.
I'm talking about balloons, Godfather.
I regret ever having...
Maybe I was reminding myself. It's a kick out. Able to kick out. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, they're killing me. Oh, a jawbreaker finds its mark. Nasty Whan into the corner hard. No show Bo. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Is he gonna do Nasty Whan's move? Oh no. Uh-oh. Things didn't work out there. Nasty Whan catches him. 1, 2. Able to kick out. My goodness me, approaching the halfway mark of this match. Nasty Whan versus Bo from the No-Show Warriors. Tosses into the outside.
Surprisingly, like
Jose now coming over.
That should be a DQ.
5 minutes. 5 minutes remain.
You know, surprising.
The clown man play music.
Okay. I didn't realize this match turned into a dance party. What have I done?
In the meanwhile here, Bo has climbed back up on the top rope. I don't think anybody even knows he's there. Well, at least of the wrestlers. Oh, they caught him. Oh my goodness, what are they going to do with him now? Oh, it's a double slam. Out of the ring rose Jose. Nasty Whan now throwing Bo over into the corner. Oh boy, here we go. Nasty Whan warming up the buttocks. Oh, Bo quickly out of the way. Bo now looking to take advantage here. Kick to the side of the head. Nasty Whan is spun. There's a super kick. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Nasty Whan able to roll through.
3 minutes. 3 minutes remain.
See, and here's the thing. You have Bo Dickerson here. Kirk Mallett should be here, but for some reason couldn't get a hold of him. But they have a match at John Holt's as well against the Bayou Boys.
That's right.
Who have been going back and forth with them for the past couple of weeks, just trying to show each other up. And it's gonna come to a head on night 2 of John Holt.
Oh, and the butt into the face of No-Show Bo. Much to the delight of the crowd.
That move really stinks.
Yeah, that's the truth. Big right hand from Nasty Whan. Hooks the leg. 2 count able to kick out.
Nasty Whan, though, you know.
He's giving Bo all he can handle. I give him that.
Tonight, the Los Tres Idiotos, they have been showing.
They've actually looked pretty good.
They've looked pretty good tonight. Gotta give them that.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remain.
Hooks the leg. 2. Nasty Whan able to kick out. Bo starting to get a bit frustrated. Uh-oh. Here comes the Bayou Boys. And they're calling for the bell. That's going to end in a no contest here.
And that's exactly who I was talking about.
The winner of the match, of course, will be Bo Dickerson via interference from the Bayou Boys. Referee better watch it. DDT there. Cousin Waylon now. Oh my God, he is such a big dude.
Guy. That is a big man, and I can tell you from experience, when he hits you, it hurts.
What's he gonna do here to Bo? Oh my God!
And look at the ring almost explode.
I truly think even the cameraman there, Dilly, I think he's seen the ring bounce up off the ground. My God! Waylon shook the whole building. Bo Dickerson kind of stuck on no man's land here. Kirk Mallett's not here tonight. The Bayou Boys, they are part of that triple threat ladder match for the tag titles. They're apparently putting No Show Bo on notice here tonight.
Kicking ass and making money, and you can bank on that.
We got Johnny Banks music.
Johnny Banks music getting here.
I don't see him yet. Johnny Banks, who has had his problems in the past, has now become one of the fan favorites.
All right.
Hey, bye you boys. You guys are gonna come out here and attack Bo Dickerson. You guys didn't even have a match tonight. But you, Whan, the big man of the group, I think Johnny Banks wants a match. I think he wants to kick your ass. How about you? You guys want to see him kick his ass? It's settled then. Cousin Whalen versus Johnny Banks. Rep.
Bo Dickerson, he was the winner of the last match. He's now made his way. Uh-oh. Whalen saying, let him go.
Hey, Rep. Get him in the ring.
All right. Another impromptu match here. Johnny Banks, Whalen. There we go. All right, the winner of the last match, I never even got to announce that. The winner of the last match was No Show Bo from the No Show Warriors. Oh, now the Parasite has made his way out here.
Oh, no.
Man,
I hope he doesn't.
I don't think so.
I want to say yes.
The Parasite, he has a match with Johnny Banks here in 2 weeks at John Hole Yo. He has made his presence felt here at the commentary table.
You know, just like a parasite, just suck the life out of this commentary table.
The Parasite has been on a roll. Oh my God, the look he's giving Chaos right now. It makes me a little uncomfortable. Kind of like Ashton Alexander. I'm never sure what to think. Whalen now shoving Johnny Banks off of him. The Parasite, no doubt, out here scouting Johnny Banks at 3 stages of hell coming up at John Hole Yo. U.S. title on the line.
Those 3 matches again are a Parasite match, a Mayhem match, and a match that CHWA management has to choose still.
Johnny Banks in some trouble here right out of the gate. Whalen now telling the ref to get out of the way. Big shoulder block there, sends Johnny Banks into the ropes, but he stays on his feet.
You know, like I was telling Johnny earlier, technically, since I'm management tonight, I could make that match. Just sweeten the pot a little bit.
Oh!
But I'm not sure I want to do any kind of dealings with this guy.
I'd be very cautious sitting there if I was you, Chaos.
I've already got chills.
I'm telling you, the Parasite, you do not want to mess with the Parasite.
I want some antibiotics. That's what I want.
He has put everyone on notice here in CHWA. He has started on his jacket a list of names, and it is a rather extensive list of who he has parasited. Whalen now bringing the fight to Johnny Banks. Parasite does not seem affected or worried by Johnny Banks. He never seems affected by a whole lot.
I will give him this. He gets slammed, he gets kicked, he gets punched, he gets hit with weapons, and he just smiles.
Going, yeah, that's
he is a freak of nature.
That is the one thing with you, the Parasite, that does give me chills when they start to really open up on you. Instead of it working backfires on him because it fires you up. I don't know. I've seen that very often in wrestling at all. So the Parasite all business out here because it took his eyes really off of Johnny Banks from the start. I am truthfully glad the chaos is sitting between us.
I'm not.
Headbutt. Sorry to throw you under the Parasite like that, Chaos.
Are you gonna?
See what I did there instead of the bus? I said the Parasite. Being creative.
I'm just saying. CHWA Medical better pay for my antibiotics after sitting next to this.
Sitting next to this Parasite. And he is right on top of us.
God.
Scared of me?
No, I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of the virus you're gonna pass by.
And, the Parasite, he seems to really be enjoying this. He is scaring the hell out of me, to be honest. So, I for the first time, I think at the commentary table, I'm a little uncomfortable, and I don't think that's happened in the 7+ years I've been doing this. But yeah, the Parasite, there is an aura about you that I think does make people uncomfortable. But it's working for you. So,
you think?
Yeah, I don't do that well. You can ask Beth. She's in the crowd.
Oh, trust me, we can hear her.
On cue. There she is.
You know, I noticed something. She cheers for the guys that everybody doesn't like.
Absolutely.
She boos all the people that everybody else likes. No wonder she chose you.
Picking up the mic, I thought that was it. Wayland, I think he thought he had the 3 count there. Johnny Banks able to kick out. You know, Johnny Banks, the Parasite is out here. We talked about it when Johnny Banks was over here earlier. The second stage of hell, that is right in his wheelhouse for Johnny Banks, a Mayhem match. He was a multi-time Mayhem champion in our company.
You got to realize they are evenly matched right now because the first match is the first ever Parasite match.
First ever, absolutely.
Why don't you explain that?
The Parasite match?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I explained it to everybody a couple weeks ago. If you would have listened,
I'm saying explain it again.
So there's going to be barbed wire on the ropes, chains on the turnbuckles. It's no DQ, no pinfall, no submission, no time limit. And the first one to take off their mask and yell for mercy loses.
Oh, that's right. They have to have the mask on. See, I did forget about that part.
Right.
Okay. They have to have the mask. The first one to take it off.
Forget about anything if you tell it to
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that's going to be a first here in CHWA history. First ever Parasite match. You are not going to want to miss that. 5.5 minutes has elapsed here. Wayland in some trouble here. We haven't seen that from him very often. Oh, Johnny Banks, huge splash. Is he? He's eating Johnny Banks' money. I almost missed a pinball count there because of that. Tyler Blake is eating Johnny Banks' money at the commentary table.
4 minutes remain.
Wayland back up on his feet after that. I don't think Johnny Banks can believe it somewhat.
You know there's actual food, right? We do catering.
I'm getting ready for this match.
The Parasite is getting ready for the match.
Regular food.
You think I do that?
He does have
You know what? At this point, I don't know what you do.
Why are you talking? Why are you even up here?
Oh yeah, we got to remember the history here. Holy cow! Yeah, we got to.
You've been quiet for the past like 10 minutes. Why are you here?
The Parasite gave a big right hand to Dave, our bell ringer here, a week or 2 ago. Meanwhile, we're down to 3.5 minutes. Wayland and Johnny Banks on the outside of the ring.
That was a disgusting act by you by hitting bell ringer Dave.
Oh my God!
And again, you are kind of a disgusting person.
Johnny Banks just got his head banged off the rails.
3 minutes remain.
Every night. I don't think Tyler Blake exists anymore.
Tyler Blake doesn't even
Should we
exist
just call you
anymore,
the
he says.
Parasite, or should we call you even Tyler Blake?
Just call me whatever you guys are calling me because.
Well, I've been calling you a jackass, but that's just...
There you go.
Tyler, when he turns and looks at you, it kind of scares me. Wayland now comes in, Johnny Banks out of the way.
Is he still looking?
No, he's turned his attention back to Johnny Banks.
Okay. Yeah, as he should.
No. Uh-oh.
And now Mini Muscle's getting involved. obviously that's backfiring on him. Oh! And he crushes.
Johnny Banks out of the way. Whan now crushes Mini Muscle. Oh! Whan just got punched in the face and then picked up Johnny Banks. Oh, Johnny Banks able to kick out. Whan just got punched in the face, unfazed, scooped up Johnny Banks and slammed him.
And we both made a mistake. That's not Mini Muscle. That's Leroy.
Oh, Cousin Leroy. That's right. Cousin Leroy and Cousin Whan. Whan now going up to the top row, the second rope.
You know,
is that going to hold him?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, big shots to the back.
We were talking about how steel cables don't give.
No!
Oh, Jesus!
Oh my God! The Johnny Banks pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Look out of that. Was it just me, or did it look like he was looking over here at the Parasite when he did that?
You know,
in a couple weeks.
Absolutely.
He wasn't looking at me, but I felt that from over here. I can only imagine what's going through the Parasite's head.
The winner of the match, the Money Man, Johnny Banks. What a battle. Staring right over now. Johnny Banks saying that's going to be the Parasite. He's got Johnny Banks' money here with him. Oh, the Parasite now stealing the laptop. There's the title.
And there he is, eating the money.
Oh, he spit that one out. But he did eat a few of them literally, didn't he? I'm going to tell you what, John Holyo, the Parasite versus Johnny Banks, 3 stages of hell.
Let's not wait till Johnny. Let's go right now. Right now, come on.
Johnny Banks saying, let's do it now.
Right now.
I don't think that's Tyler Blake's way. I don't think the Parasite's going to do that.
You know, after what we just witnessed, any other person would look at Johnny and be like, you know what? No, I'm out. I'm done. And then you have Tyler Blake parading around the ring, taunting.
Yeah, taunting him with that title.
You just saw him pick up without any effort.
And the Parasite now making his way to the back.
350-pound man. And just throw him like he was nothing.
2 weeks from today.
Now,
Johnny Stinks. You think I heard that raggedy cut? All I'm going to do is just whoop your ass.
Parasite now getting into the ring. Oh, God!
and see.
Okay. Did you hear Elride making his way to the back. My God. I do have to say that's probably a first for me, seeing Johnny Banks pop up powerbomb Waylon. I don't think anybody's ever scooped him up off his feet.
Right, and then just to add insult to injury, look, you have Tyler Blake, who now just wants to be called whatever, but it says Tyler Blake isn't even there. Okay? Now call him the parasite. Don't even call him Tyler Blake anymore.
Yeah, that was kind of creepy when he said that Tyler Blake doesn't even exist anymore.
Let's keep it going for Johnny Banks. Come on, everybody.
Johnny Banks making his way to the back.
But he got
crazy.
Laying the belt.
Laying the belt on the opponent. His opponent for John Holt Young.
Hold on, now we got P.T. Beckham out here.
All right, we got one more thing, so let's bring out someone.
Now we've got P.T. Beckham sitting front row for this next match.
That makes me a little uncomfortable. Hiccup.
Now we have entering Damian Blackwell. Now Damian Blackwell asked for some time to address the situation. He didn't want to just sit here and say it to the commentary. He wanted to say it to the fans here in the arena tonight. And I said, hell yes. Obviously.
TSWA, how we doing tonight? Y'all enjoying the show? Are y'all excited for John Holt? Now we got a little bit to John Holt. So until then, I had a little fun that I can maybe tighten up some unfinished business.
Big business, wait music.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, Billy's got the thing.
Of course.
Come on, you know who I'm talking to back there. I know you're back there. I seen you.
We're definitely gonna have to fire this guy. Can we hire somebody who can push a button? Always the anticipation part.
Ollie Davis.
Well, welcome back. Now give it up for Damian Blackwell. Now you're right. Me and you do have some unfinished business from a few months ago. A few months ago, we put on a clinic in this ring and solidified that CSWA wrestling is the hottest wrestling in the Midwest. And there was a pay-per-view where me and you were supposed to wrestle one more time, and you didn't show up.
That's what I'm talking about. That's yours. No wonder she picked you.
We should quit selling alcohol. Oh, wait, we don't. There's always a rowdy.
From the way I see it, damn. From the way I see it, you're here, I'm here. Why don't we settle this like gentlemen, like we should have a few months ago, and main event this bitch? What do you guys think? You want to see me and Tommy Davis go one-on-one right now? And Tommy, I got one more thing. This whole night started over a misunderstanding. And with everything going on, I want to bury the hatchet. Yes? Well, let's get this show on the road. Let's end this bitch.
All right, we're going to have Tommy Davis versus Damian Blackwell here for our main event. The collar is coming off of the third generation monster. There's the bell. We are underway. Tommy Davis, Damian Blackwell. Main event. 2 weeks out from John Holt. Yo.
No, we've only seen Damian in one match since he's been back. And that was against yours truly, where it was interrupted by P.T. Beckham because of his inability to control himself when it came to the Unbroken Well. In a turn of events, he now has to deal with the one and only Damian Blackwell.
Absolutely.
It's his own damnation at that point. But tonight, Damian does have his hands full. As I said earlier, when Elride was out here, I spoke about Elride, but I also spoke about Tommy Davis. Tommy Davis being one of the greatest to ever grace the ring. No doubt in my mind.
Absolutely.
Tommy Davis.
This match here is one of them ones where it's probably got the crowd kind of messed up. They don't know who to root for.
See,
a couple of fan favorites here.
Exactly, but again, I think it's okay. I think it's okay to cheer for either one, considering they're both fan favorites. They're both doing this out of respect.
Absolutely.
And you're going to see a hell of a match because of it.
I never thought when Damian called Tommy Davis out here, he was calling him out to say, hey, it was all a misunderstanding. We're going to let bygones be bygones. Right. I was afraid it was going to get ugly fast. Oh, what a takedown there by Damian Blackwell. Arm drag takedown there. A wrestling move from a wrestler.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah. All right, we're a couple minutes in here to our main event.
We don't just hire any bum off the street.
Absolutely. Contrary to popular belief.
Now, here's the thing. CHWA does give an opportunity for those who some other companies deem not big enough, not strong enough. But guess what? You see it here in the ring. You see every single week that we take those chances and we always come up above. We always break the bank on that.
Absolutely. Tommy Davis saying okay. I think he talked him into it.
Now
you know, pound for pound though, Tommy Davis is a strong kid. Don't let him sell you short.
Yeah, he is definitely.
He's like a barrel of a kid.
Definitely strong, but look at Damian.
Damian Blackwell just
over.
Oh yeah.
Weight and strength just true.
I tried to talk Tommy Davis up there, but this is kind of the fate I thought that would have.
Right.
Can't believe Tommy Davis here for breaking that hold. Quick arm drag takedown. Another nifty wrestling move. Sorry, I sometimes miss Christian on commentary. Or Chris Exodus, my bad.
There we go. There's the botch.
Hey, I made it to the main event.
There you go.
You should applaud for that.
You know what? I should, but I'm not going to.
I don't reward bad behavior.
I don't reward any behavior.
All right, big shoulder block there. The big man didn't go down. Tommy Davis stayed on his feet as well, though.
Telling him to
say, come on, try it again. All right. Oh, he gets it. Oh!
Even giving him a boost. Damian Blackwell is just a wall of a man. And just tosses him. Mid-air tosses him out of the ring.
I don't know if Tommy Davis knows where he's at. It's a good thing the barricade was there.
That was a well-scouted tackle. One more time.
These guys are savage.
He's already out of the ring.
Oh yeah, that's a hell of a shot. Up to a 4 count. Damian now making his way out. That's going to break the count here. Start over. Heads up. I thought they were going to bring him in us.
Oh, and Tommy Davis, well scouted.
Wow.
Waited for him to get out there and just. That might be enough to turn the tide.
Damian Blackwell in some trouble here. It's had his bell rung off that ring post. Referee climbing back up into the ring here. Damian's keeper, I'm not sure of her name.
That's Halo.
Halo. I couldn't remember, and I knew that I was told it. Again, told it. Couldn't remember.
Taking this outside the ring there.
The crowd has now begun to make their way away from the... Tommy Davis now trying to get the crowd fired up. Where's he going? He's going all the way to the back of the arena. Here he comes, Kenneth team.
Oh my God, man, over. Hit that rock.
Onto the hard concrete. Now there's no padding out there.
None whatsoever. That is concrete.
I mean, that is like this thick of carpet when you walk on it in concrete.
So you get concrete and a carpet burn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Take the skin right off of it.
Not your stereotypical rug burn. PG.
Yeah.
I am actually in amazement that Tommy Davis has made his way back through the barricade and into the main part of the arena here already.
Godfather, I'm going to ask you one time, leave your 70s references out of our show.
Like leaving little sleeping dog lie like that?
I hate that one.
That was really funny. I know I'm breaking character here. That was really funny, though, in that chat that day. Is that like an old person saying? Yeah, probably. On the outside.
Oh, my God! Just destroyed his own back. Oh, he missed it.
The medic not wasting any time coming out to check. I know from building the ring, there is zero give on the edges.
I know from being in it that absolutely
my
sucks.
God. Oh, cannonballs through now on top of him.
And they are putting on a clinic. There is no give between the two of them.
I know we were wanting Damian to beat Pain Train in 2 weeks, but if this continues, will Damian be able to make it? My God. The crowd still chanting for Damian. 8 minutes. That's, I don't know, do we put him a time limit? 15 usually, I guess we do on this one.
That's a 15er, but
yeah, for sure.
Regardless, I almost want this to go over the time limit. I want this to keep going.
This is unbelievable here. 8 minutes has elapsed. We'll see what transpires here, say, in the next 7 to 10 minutes. Back into the ring. I don't know how Tommy Davis is on his damn feet. He got knocked out of the ring almost into the front row. Then he got literally knocked into about the 4th row.
But you also got to realize, you know, you got Damian Blackwell, who just destroyed his own back on the side of it, and then cannonball right at Howard. Either one of them are.
Absolutely. Oh my God!
Now neither one of them are. Now they're all laid out.
Oh my God!
You got them both laid out, and then you have that disrespectful son of a bitch. Sorry for my language, but that disrespectful son of a bitch, P.T. Beckham, sitting front row on his phone, not even caring.
Not even paying attention to what's going on here. Fantastic match.
What a POS.
I know what that stands for.
I'm glad you do.
I think Damian Blackwell's just knocked out some of the air right there. I don't know what he was swinging at. I can't say I blame him, though. I'd be swinging at everything at this juncture, too.
Right.
Of course, that's funny, thinking I'd still be able to get up on my feet.
Right.
Somebody bring me pudding. I'm just going to do it this way. We'll say 10 minutes as elapsed.
Oh! And then
into the midsection.
Oh.
Big right-hander.
Jesus.
Elbow, perhaps. Oh! Down goes Damian Blackwell. Oh! Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No.
Oh, but local.
And PT, I don't know.
That's going to do it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and here comes Elride. Elride coming out of the back.
Elride, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Is not good.
Pain trade. Oh, doing everything he can to avoid Elride. Oh, he catches Elride's leg. Sweet. I'm not going to announce anyone as the winner here. I'm just going to... Elride has had enough. Elride comes out and chases him away. I mean, are we declaring a winner here? I hate to even declare a winner. I mean, he came in and assaulted Tommy Davis, so would that make Damian the winner? Or should we just call it a no contest, I believe?
Guess no contest.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, me and Chaos are trying to put our heads together here. Scary thought. But I think we're just going to have to end it in a no contest. With the interference by Pain Train, we can't just call Damian the winner.
5 more minutes!
What do you think?
And then here PT.
Pain Train coming back out again. Now assaulting Elride. Pedigree to Elride. Oh, here comes Umbra. Chaos Jester has now left the commentary area. Enough's enough. All right, thank goodness for Chaos Jester and Umbra Ian. All right. All the carnage here from the Pain Train. I do think that's our best bet. We're just going to call this main event a no contest. No winner. I don't feel comfortable picking one or the other. That was all blood, guts, and everything in between. What a crazy, crazy finish here.
This is what I'm talking about. These were your brothers. Look at what you just did. That's okay with you? You're fine with that? You'll really do whatever it takes to make it, huh? Well, remember, the people you stepped step on the way up are the same people you meet on the way back down.
Strong words here from Damian Blackwell. The people you step on are the ones that you're going to see on your fall way down when you fall. Great analogy from a young man right there.
You got no power here anymore. You might be the champ, but this is my home.
Pain Train now kind of edging his way closer. I don't know if he's looking. I got the other mic over here. I don't know if that's what he's looking for. He is certainly outnumbered out here at the moment. You got Umbra and Chaos Jester, Damian Blackwell, Elride, Tommy Davis.
And don't forget, that protection order will be going too. Everything's on the line, man.
Members in the audience and the crowd now are saying, we don't want to hear what he has to say.
Don't even think about it. Chaos. Umbra, say too much. I say too much. I've done too much. Especially for your bitch ass. Here's the deal. It's done. We're done. I'll give you free range. You already won. John Hope. It's on. You, me, for this. Kid. None of this puking under the rainbow shit. You're a shell of your dad. You ain't shit. You come with this and John Hope and I'll beat your ass less than 5 minutes. This isn't just a message for you. It's a message for you, a message for you, and all of you. You guys will never be the guy. I will always be the guy. I've been the guy ever since this place started. Step up, kid. Step up. It's your shot.
I'm telling you what, folks, you are not going to want to miss John Holt Yo Day 2 with these two going at it. It is going to be a war. The third generation monster, Damian Blackwell, versus our current CHWA heavyweight champion, P.T. Beckham.
You hear this? I already am the guy. Here's the deal. Damn it all chaos. Show up. Beat me. You're the guy. But you won't. Expect the war. Expect the biggest match of your life. Trust me, I'm ready. Here we go. Listen to close, baby. Nobody wanna see us together, but we go and low. 'Cause I got you.
All right, Pain Train and all of them starting to make their way out. Wow, what a show today. Long one, I know that.
Well, other than getting screwed over CHWA, how'd you like that show? Thank you all. Have a great night and have a good day. Same time next week goes over 21st round through 30th. Night, everyone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the show here today. 2 weeks from today, we'll be wrapping up John Holt Yo. Wow, that's kind of scary to think about. But we're 2 weeks out. A lot of things happened on this show today. We got one more week. What's going to transpire between now and then? P.T. Beckham, Damian Blackwell, the main event, Day 2. My God, I don't know if this arena will be standing.
That was absolute disrespect. Always disrespect from P.T. Beckham. Never can shut his mouth. You know what? I can't wait. 2 weeks, I cannot wait to see him plastered all over that ring.
Absolutely.
Just a stain. Just not a pain train, a pain stain.
But yeah, it's going to be a heck of a show those 2 days. Come on out next week. See us 127 West MacArthur Drive here in Cottage Hills. We open the doors at 3. First bell's at 3:30-ish, and we're heavy on the ish.
And next week, I'm not going to be sitting here. It's going to be Chris freaking Exodus.
Exodus should be returning next week. Chaos, it has been a pleasure. I've enjoyed being out here with you the last 2 weeks.
I can't say the same.
So I don't blame you. I'm old and I forget forget everything.
I gotta pick up your light work.
That's right. So, all right, that's going to do it for the show here this week. Come on out and see us next week. CHWA Nation, thanks for all the love and support. We'll see you next week. That's going to do it. The Godfather, out.